Is this how you spend your day off, young lady? Organizing a game of Tackle the Teacher?
No, you see, I was practicing.
Why don't you save your story for tomorrow's composition? Right now, Miss Carbuncle has a sidewalk to plow. Before you know it, this darn snow turns into slush. And where there's slush, there's ice. And where there's ice, there's broken hips. And where there's broken hips, there's substitute teachers.
Miss Carbuncle, if you should see my hat.
Not that I don't like the snow, just prefer it in its proper place, like on mountaintops, and poetry, and songs by Bing Crosby.
Goodbye, Miss Carbuncle.
It's no winter wonderland when you're skidding into a telephone pole.
Huh? My hat.
No, hold it.
You want to take something, take the tie. Unless you think I need it. How do you well dress for this winter carnival anyway? I mean, I don't want to underdress. But if I could get away with a tank top or something more cash.
Who are you?
The name's Frosty. And yours?
I'm Holly. Holly DiCarlo.
No. Not the Holly DiCarlo. The world-famous magician? Yeesh. Imagine that. First person I meet and it's Holly DiCarlo.
You must be thinking of somebody else. I'm not famous, and not a very good magician.
That's not what your friends say.
I don't have any friends, except for Charles.
One friend is a lot different than no friends, kid. One friend is plenty.
But we always fight. Charles only talks about science. He doesn't believe there's anything in the world that can't be explained.
Like, say, a snowman doing a cartwheel? Or singing Puccini? Or maybe dancing a mean mambo.
Holly! Well, there you are. You locked your best friend in a box and just ran off. Now, how are you going to feel when poor Charles grows up and has to join a support group?
I'm sorry, Mom. I ran out because...
Here, take one of these cans and start spraying...
Mom? This is Frosty.
Well, I'm sure he is. Okay, now make sure you aim right at the snow and hold the can at least 12 inches away.
What is this stuff?
Well, it's the greatest invention since microwave pancakes. It's called Summer Wheeze. Watch this. Yeah? And you thought you were the only magician in the family, didn't you? Huh, didn't you?
Lil, how did you get that sidewalk of yours so clean?
You won't believe this, Mearle, but I never had to lift a shovel.
You're kidding.
Watch this.
Ouch! Well, of all the...
So, what do you say we find a safer place to talk? Say Siberia?